So in today's video, we're showing you how to get a team like this. We're going to make a brand new Ultimate Team account and show you exactly how you can grind it for free and make your team so much better in Ultimate Team. So we have made a brand new account. We decided to go for England as our starter team. As you can see here, we're getting all the messages. Now, there are two things that you can do right from the start of Ultimate Team to make your team better. The first thing is going to be moments. So let's head over to moments. You know where it is? It's going to be in play, and it's going to be along the tabs onto moments. So we're going to make our way over there. Now, the reason being is you can get tradable packs from this by doing very, very little. Now, I've already taken the welcome pack. I did it in another video. It was 1 star. But what I'm going to go ahead and do now is grind 60 tokens to get a 50k pack. These are tradable as well, so they're going to give you lots of coins. So to get 60 stars, I'm going to do the foundations, then the milestones, and sort of work my way through, as it were. Now, these are really easy challenges. For example, all I have to do is pass from my goalkeeper to my centre-back to my centre-mid, to my centre-mid to striker. That will get me 1 star. It's as simple as that. So I'm going to go ahead and complete all of these, and I'll be back when that's done. And then I'm going to get into the second thing that you need to do once you've done these. So just quickly, the objective has been done. We've managed to complete that one off. We get ourselves 1 moment star towards our balance. So we're going to grind those to 60. Now, the second thing you can do, now you can do the moments first, or this thing I'm going to tell you first, is completely up to you, is your season pass. Now, there is actual ways to get the season pass done. As you can see here, I'm already level 22. I haven't taken any of these packs from my main account. But what you can actually do is you can gain SP by playing different game modes. So what I mean by this, there are objectives for pro clubs. Very easy to do. You can get yourself a lot of XP for that, or SP for that. There's player career, which is the same thing. And of course, manager career as well. As well as on top of that, Ultimate Team, as you guys already know. Now, they are going to be easy to do. Like I say, go ahead and do them in career mode. Go ahead and do those in pro clubs and much more. Let me introduce you to lootbar.gg. They help out massively, and you can get coins as well. So they are 8 to 10% cheaper than any other platform available. If you use code NANNY, you get an additional 8% off on your first purchase, plus 5% extra coins on top every time you do this. Also, a lot of content creators just like these use Lootbar too. So if you are looking for coins, use code NANNY and head over to the link in the description or in the comment section and get those coins now. And they're going to give you more packs on the season pass without even playing a game of Ultimate Team. So if you want to go do that really quickly, I've done a video on the channel on how to get the best ones done very, very quickly. It takes you about 20 minutes max to complete almost all of them. It should get you up at least 3 to 4 levels, just so you know. But back to completing the moments. Again, I'll be back once I've done all 60. So I've gone ahead and completed 60 moments and got the stars. Now, there are some moments you can do and some you can't, depending on requirements and much more. I've got the ones that I could do completed. So we got ourselves our first 50k pack, all again from just doing the moments. Now, like I said, you can go ahead and do some of the career mode stuff and other things. Let's open up our pack. We may get something, we may not. Unfortunately, we get no walkout. We do get CDM, German. So whatever happens, this is going to improve our team tenfold because we have absolutely nothing in our club right now. And it is a free 50k pack. Now, this is probably the worst 50k pack I've seen. But there are a few decent players here that can help us on our way. So I'm going to go ahead and add some of these players into our team and show you what our team looks like after just completing the moments. So going ahead and showing you what our team looks like first, which is this team here. Now let's go ahead and upgrade it with the cards that we've got to this team now. So again, not the best for chemistry, but it is a much better team than we had. At least we've got ourselves 10 gold players to start off. And that's all just from moments with our starting team. Now, the next thing you're going to do once you've completed all of those moments so far, go over to your objectives and milestones, and you'll see here there are a few packs and stuff that you can get. So let's go ahead and find these. And we got ourselves a moments, one was a bronze pack, and we got ourselves the stars here, which is a gold, silvers, and again a bronze. So I'm going to go ahead and claim all of these, and we'll go back to the store once I've claimed everything that's available. Now, just to add, some of these objectives will give us coins. So if you're wondering where my coins are coming from, it is from some of these foundation ones. For example, like this one here, it's giving us 600 coins. So we are getting coins through that. Now, once we've claimed all of the objectives, let's head over to the store. Now, bronze and silver and gold packs, obviously you're looking for the better packs as you go through. But a lot of these bronze and silver ones are going to help us massively. Now, I've got these packs you see here from the pre-order, so I'm not going to open them because you wouldn't have them. We have got ourselves 1 gold pack from doing the objectives. Again, it is going to be another Eredivisie player who can go onto our bench, or it can be a player. And we've got ourselves a Premier League player and some others, plus some extra stuff that's not too important. Now, going back to the bronze and silver packs, as mentioned, these can actually help you more than you know. So what we're going to do here is open up all of our bronze packs. Then I'm going to show you where they go. Now, these are all untradeable, so we can't make any coins or anything from this, but these are still super valuable at the start, and I'm going to show you exactly why. So let me go ahead and open up all the bronze packs, all the silver packs. If I get anything worth noting, I'll go ahead and show you. If I don't, we'll move over to the next part. So after you've opened all of those bronze and silver packs from doing the objectives, now this is only just a quick guide. What I recommend you do is go ahead and complete as many things as possible to give yourself more and more packs. There is a Sanchez available. You can go ahead and do these objectives to get yourself a decent goalkeeper. Like, I do need a goalkeeper, so it's a really good one to go for. There isn't any specific cards you need to use, apart from just what it says here, which is 6 Spanish players, which you can easily get by buying from getting the coins from the objective. We have Evo objectives as well, which give you more packs, which I'll get into in a minute. But the milestones are the ones you want to tick off, especially if you don't have much of a team. The reason being is you can actually combine a lot of these together. So, for example, remember, Liga F, Liga Portugal, and Eredivisie. With the Eredivisie, we only need to have ourselves 2 players from the Eredivisie. And then Liga F, Portugal, and NWSL, those 3 leagues there, we need 4 players. That means we could have 4 from Liga F, 4 from Liga Portugal, 2 from Eredivisie, and we're going to tick off all of these objectives at the same time, which is play 10. But on top of that as well, in your milestones, there are several other things you can add on top. So, for example, there is a League Mastery. We can get the Eredivisie done, the Liga Portugal done there. So that's extra packs back. And we can tick off these as we go through. And you can basically combine a lot of things together. Where if you have first owner of these cards, you get extra packs on top. So just basically combine as many of these as you possibly can to get more packs. I know that's really obvious to a lot of you, but some of you may not know that. Now, going back to the bronze and silver packs that we've opened, this is where you're going to go over to your SBC tab, which is Squad Builder Challenges, and we're going to have these foundations plus more. Now, all of these are locked until you complete the foundations. Now, these will give you okay packs back, nothing too crazy. Basically, loads of bronze and silvers and much more. But all you need to do to get these done is just put in like 1 bronze card every single time. So if we go back to newest, these are going to be the bronze and silvers that we've just opened from those objectives that I showed you. We could just pop them in, and that's going to give you more bronzes back on top. So what I recommend that you do is just go through all of these one by one with the bronze and silvers. Complete as many as you can. Once you've completed all of those, you've opened up all the packs as you've gone through, that's when you can move on to the next step. So the next step is going to be looking at, for example, the Evo objective that came out, which is Evo Arena, I believe it's called. Now, with the evolutions, there are multiple players you can go for. You want to ideally go for one that's going to stay in your team for a long time, especially at the start. So if we head over to evolutions, you can see here I will have some available that you might not, depending on when you bought the game or played it. We've got club membership here. I think that's the only one we've got left, and we've got quite a few here. So what I would recommend you do is just, for example, do the club member. I'm pretty sure most of you have it. Just choose any player. Now, Gusto's the one I'm going to go for because it's Premier League. He's French. He ticks off a lot of boxes, and it's going to get him up to at least the stats that he's offered there. So you can go ahead and Evo this card, and then we can use that player to go into the Evo objective, complete 10 games of that in your own leisure. That's going to give you more packs to increase your team. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about here, all we're going to do is go over to objectives, and we're going to show you. So in the live, I believe it is, Evo Arena, if you play 10 games, you get 75 plus times 5 packs. That's 75 players. Sorry, 75 rated players. There's 5 of them or higher. Win a game, another pack. Win 5 games, 2 more packs. Win 10, you get 7 times 77 plus. And an 83 double. So really good packs there just for doing the Evos. It's there for a month. You've got your own leisure. Then we have the knockouts, which again gives you 2 objectives to complete. Really easy if you have an Argentinian and you're combining the other objectives that I've mentioned. And again, gives you quite a few packs back, but an 85 rated centre back who can go straight into your team and help you out massively. Now, the next question I always get is how do I get more coins and how do I get better packs once your team is really strong or you get yourself a full gold team? Squad battles is going to be the best way. Now, this year is only 12 games you need to play plus 2 games on top. So 14 altogether, but you have to play all 4 games here that are shown. If you skip them, you would then forfeit those games. So let's say I completed this game, this one, and this one, but I didn't want to play the Bayern Munich badge team and I skipped it. I lose that game. I don't get an extra game back because I didn't play it. I lose it. So 4 games here. If you skip it, you only have played 3 out of 4, but 4 will be counted overall. Now, the rewards are really good, even at like gold 1 or let's say gold 3, for example. It's going to give you a couple packs back and some coins to keep building your team up. Now, squad battles should be your main priority for the start of the game. You shouldn't be going into rivals just yet. Definitely consider doing it a little bit later on once you understand the games more. But make sure you're getting your 12 games or 14 games of squad battles done every single week. Now, I've done a video on the channel on how to get max points. You can do it in like 10 games. And then the next thing is going to be Rush, because EA are trying to push this new Rush mode a lot. If you go ahead and do the Rush mode, you can see here you get some crazy packs back for really minimal effort. You don't even need to win the games. If you don't want to play the games properly, as much as I don't advise doing it, and it is frustrating, you can just go ahead and put your controller down and come back when the game's finished. Now, to get 70 points, you need to average 7,000 points per game, so it's 10 games. There are plenty of modes that give you double XP. So, for example, at the minute in time of recording, we only have Welcome to Rush that doesn't. If you have some friends that you can play with, you can go ahead and get them. But again, I have done a video that goes ahead and shows you how to get max points in Rush, and it is really easy to do once you know this. You can get like 15,000 Rush points a game, so you can get this done in like 5 games. Gives you loads of packs quickly for something so simple. The same with the World Tour as well, lots of packs here. But you want to go ahead and just progress through that, get all your foundations done, get all of that stuff done, and then once you start to get squad battle rewards on top of this, it's going to help you massively. Then the rival rewards, of course, once you start playing rivals, and then we have foot champs. I would personally stay away from single player and online draft. It is not worth your time. Again, I've done a video on the channel showing you if they're worth it or not. It's called a single player or online draft's worth it. We won both of those. We compare them. Nothing too crazy there. And then that's it. That's basically how you're going to start your team. Moments is going to be your best friend for getting loads of packs and ticking these off as you go through. There are some that need certain requirements. For example, squad builder. And for this one, I need 2 players from the same club. When I started my team, I didn't have that. But you can get a 50k pack really quickly. And then again, once you've gone the pack, there is another 50k pack available, or as we call it, a rare players pack available. Another one, and then just go through all the packs that you need. Like the 81 times 2, the 75 times 5, and the 50k packs are really worth doing. For real minimal effort, just put some music on and smash them out. But as always, if you do have any questions, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, smash that like button, subscribe. As you can see here, we are starting away. I will be starting a brand new series on the channel, which is beating FC25 with 0 money spent. I'm going to make another account and go through it. But you can see here, after just playing for like 20 minutes, we got our team quite well up, to be honest, with only 1 pack. Getting obviously a lot of objectives done. We can go ahead and start completing SBCs. We've got an Evo on the way, and it didn't take that much time at all from doing all the simple stuff. But as always, if you have any questions about this or anything else at all in the video, please comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next video.